Hey boo, so we completed day one of Coachella, so let's do a recap. Starting off with our ride, we rode down to Coachella in this big party bus with drinks. Y'all, we had a time. It didn't take too long for us to get lit on this party bus, okay? We was having so much fun, we almost forgot how hot it was, but we was reminded as soon as we got there. But of course, regardless, I had to get the content. I was so pleased with my fit. I think it was really giving Coachella vibes. We headed to the first stage because we wanted to see Tyler perform, and I literally had just said I wanted to see Justine, and we literally ran into her. I was fangirling bad. Mind you, we like an hour in and the boots are already off, but Tyler gave a performance, okay? This woman is so beautiful and she really knows how to perform. Watch this. Like, she is just so tea. But after her, we caught the end of Benson Boone performance. We had some time to kill before going to see Glorilla and Yeet, so I got on a Ferris wheel and I literally could see everything. It was so pretty. Not gonna lie, I really only wanted to see Glorilla, but Yeet actually put on a really good performance. Now it was time for my girl Big Glow to come out, and you know she ate down. Yeah, Big Glow definitely ate down. We had a time at her set, but I must say I give Coachella day one a 7 out of 10. Y'all, it's a lot of walking, a lot of heat. Although this video made it look like I had a time, I'm not going to day 2. Bye.
Good morning and welcome to day 2 of Coachella. We started off with a crew cart ride to our car to go get more water and Gatorade for our cooler. Here we got the goods, so just riding back to our campsite here. Then I just got ready, nothing crazy here in the nice, cool, getting ready tent. And after I got all ready, we walked in. Thank God for the clouds this day because it was so hot. My legs were wet in my boots. So first show we saw was T-Pain. T-Pain is just that feel-good music. Everybody knows his song, so the crowd was just vibing. They had him at a really small stage last year, so it was good to see him this year with the space that he deserves. Then we cooled off with some mango sorbet. This was so good. Then we got some Wagyu burgers. It looks gross, but it was delicious. Checked out the Cactus Jack stand. Wasn't too much going on, but it looked cool. Hopped over to Heineken House to see Pusha T. This is where they had T-Pain last year, and it's so small. It was crazy. Walked over to Hanuma Kind. I think I'm saying that wrong, but it's an Indian rapper that me and my husband like and really enjoyed his performance. Last of the night was Travis Scott. He was at our first Coachella in 2017, and I actually really preferred that performance better. He toned this one down a lot, which is actually okay. It's my husband just doing his little jig. We didn't mind that he toned it down for reasons of nobody's trying to be in a mosh pit, at least me. Whenever we go to Coachella, I am in the back of the crowd because I enjoy the show, but I'm not trying to get trampled. So as you see, we have a lot of space around us to just be free. And then we all took a little video here, me and my little crew that we were with, my friends, my sister, my husband. And then I ended the night screaming in the camera again. Bye. Good.
My experience as a Black non-influencer at Coachella. First and foremost, I had a long 7-hour flight with a 3-hour layover. My flight got delayed, but we made it to San Diego. We got this super cute rent-a-car that just screams Coachella. And of course, we stopped by Walmart to get snacks and ramen. I felt like that was just something easy we can eat up with boiling water. These were a no because I couldn't keep them cold. Not to mention that this story could have ended up in a story time. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, these are girls I met off the internet. So we waited to get in for about 40 minutes. It wasn't that bad. And as soon as I hit the campgrounds, y'all already know. It was still pretty early, so I ended up finding the food, and we ended up going to silent disco, which was so fun and a very weird experience. I've been to silent disco before, but just with people that are on drugs and random strangers and camping festival, it was interesting. I headed back to the tent and slept like a baby. Oh my God, best sleep ever. This was my little DIY vanity. As y'all can see, 4 girls in 1 camping space was probably not ideal, but we made it work. Okay, so this is what you see as soon as you step into the festival. We first went into this little Google Pixel booth. As soon as you walk in, they ask to take your pictures. And I don't know, you just get free cute pictures and a free little juice. I got the apple strawberry ginger and it was literally so freaking good. After that, we headed to whatever food market they had. And I ended up going with the vegan dumplings. They were actually so bomb. I also grabbed this sushi burrito and it was the worst thing I ever put in my mouth. So I had to follow it up with some juicy Thai food. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this was so surreal for me. Like, I've always dreamed to go to Coachella. Like, are you fucking kidding me? The first person I went to see was Sabrina Carpenter, and let me tell you, she slayed. She's definitely the next big thing. Like, she was so good. After that, I had to see my Birkin baddie, Lil Uzi Vert. He was amazing. He's so fucking sassy. He's such a diva. And I don't know, y'all, I'm such a I do what I want when I want to do it type of person. So when I see people being themselves without giving a fuck, it really inspires me. So I don't know, y'all, I was so happy. I don't know what to tell y'all. Chloe Bailey is it. Like, I don't even have words. She was so fucking amazing. Like, I was mind blown. I'm speechless, honestly. The last person I saw was my queen, Lana Del Rey. Though I love her to pieces, her performance kind of disappointed me because she didn't sing any of her, like, top 10 songs. I understand if she wanted to sing, you know, more so of her new stuff and everything, but I would have loved to see. And then she brought out Camilla. Now, I know Camilla is controversial. I know we hate her. I don't really fuck with her. But I'm really trying to fight this rebrand. This rebrand is so fucking good. First of all, she's coming from my culture. I love Lemonade by Gucci Mane. And the sample is just so fucking good. And it's featuring Playboy Cardi. I don't know, y'all. But I loved Coachella. It was so fun. Bye. My experience.
Have you noticed Tyler's African hips? No one.
POV, you get invited to Coachella as a +1 and you absolutely accept because you see it as an opportunity to jumpstart your influencer career. And so days leading up to the trip, you're planning content, you're planning everything you're gonna post, the outfits you're gonna wear, the maintenance, everything. Only for the day of certain appointments for you to get not one, but two hey boo texts. So maintenance vlogs are now out the window, but you're like, it's okay, I can still do my outfit try on. Wrong, because your Shein order was either too big, too small, terrible quality, or just didn't arrive at all. So you're like, scratch that, we'll just get content when we get there. Except now you're on the flight and realize you left your admission wristband at the crib. So you're like, fuck, we're screwed. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm supposed to have a digital version of my tickets as well. So you get on your flight, you land, and guess what didn't land with you? Your check bag. So now you're stuck waiting at the airport for your check bag. So you finally get your check bags and you're getting ready to meet the shuttle that's supposed to take you to the influencer Airbnb. Except a lot of the influencers were arriving at a different time, so you were stuck waiting outside for like 2 hours in the hot sun. But that's okay because you decide that you're gonna use that time to get your digital ticket together. Except when you log into the app, the ticket isn't there. And so you spend the whole 2 hours that you were outside in the hot sun trying to get in contact with customer service to see what they can do to help you, only for them to tell you that you're shit out of luck and that there was nothing more that they can do because you bought a resale wristband. But that's okay because you're super innovative. So all you do is call your man to be like, hey babe, send me them tickets, expedited shipping. It should get here day one of Coachella by 2 p.m. which is perfect because the whole influencer house didn't plan to leave for Coachella until 3 p.m. Your boyfriend drops off the package, you turn up with the whole influencer house, drinking by the pool, taking pictures, taking videos, you go to bed and you wake up the next day. So it's officially supposed to be Coachella day 1 and you're waiting to get notification about your package. So in between that, you're taking pictures with the other influencers and you're doing your makeup and you're getting your hair together, only to check to see that your package hasn't moved at all. So you get on the phone with UPS and you're like, yo, we paid $107 for this shipping, overnight shipping. Where's the package? And they tell you that your package will not be shipped out until today and it should arrive tomorrow. So now you're spending the whole early afternoon trying to figure out how the hell you're going to get into Coachella because you don't have a wristband and you don't have any digital form of your wristband. So you're kind of fucked. You spent a whole hour going back and forth with the place that you ordered, with UPS, with AMXS, trying to figure out if they can send you or let you purchase a replacement, and to no avail. you have no wristband still. So it's now Coachella day 1 and you're sitting in the Airbnb alone in the middle of nowhere while the rest of the influencer house are enjoying their Coachella trip. And you have to wait until tomorrow to attend because that's when your wristband should be getting delivered. Isn't that amazing? I'm smiling through the pain. I literally cried a little bit like 10 minutes ago. POV.
Let's rate my Coachella looks from last year. For reference, last year was my first year going, so you know, let's keep it cute, let's be nice. I loved this outfit. I thought it was so cute. It's so like baby dollish. My only problem with it is you could wear on just a normal Tuesday. So I feel like Coachella is all about pushing the limits and wearing something you can't wear on any other day. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to give me a 7.5. But it's so cute. Maybe an 8. Okay, this one's probably my favorite outfit I wore the entire weekend. I'm gonna give her a 10 out of 10, period, because I just love the denim on denim and I love like the details. It's all in the details. But what I will say is I did not like my makeup by the end because it just looks kind of scary. Like I think you gotta pick either top rhinestones or bottom rhinestones, but you can't pick both. But also, I was twinning with one of my favorite influencers. Get me a Miss Tana Mojo with our matching denim on denim. Like, honestly, this made me like the look a little bit more because I was like, damn, we're so in sync. Last but certainly not least, now this one was so cute and I love this picture because, you know, I got that bookshelf back there. But this one was by far the comfiest and the warmest because the dress was pretty warm at night. And here's the front. Like, I just think this was a super cute look. But the thing is, again, like you could kind of wear this outfit any other day. But I just loved how the rhinestones and the hat like just brought it all together. So I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. Just excited to turn it all up a notch this year. I can't wait for y'all to see my outfits. I was being real honest with myself because I could have just gave myself 10, 10, 10 across the board. But I kept it cute. I kept it real. And I want to know, what would you rate my outfits from last year? And just know this year, you're going to rate them 12, 11, 20, 1,000. I'm going to break everybody's scale this year. Let's rate my Coachella.
Okay, real quick, part 3 on Coachella camping. So car camping is how it's set up. Your car in the front, tent in the back. So if your camper van can fit within the dimensions that's on the Coachella website, I think you'll be fine. As long as you can go as tall as you want, you just can't go wide. You got to fit in that little designated space. This is our tent. It took us quite a while to put up. I think there were 7 of us in here. A couple people had sleeping bags. I actually got a twin size air mattress because I'm smart and I wasn't sleeping in a sleeping bag. But I got a twin size tall so that it didn't take up a lot of room inside the tent, but it was taller and up off the ground. That worked out well. Also, just get some real life camping equipment, like do some research. You need equipment, and I'll come back to talk about the parties.
Let's just say you want to attend Coachella events and you don't want to attend Coachella, baby. Make sure Camp Poosh is on that list. You know what they say, don't drink and drive, drink and ride.
We had a ball in that joint last night. I'm talking about, I didn't even have no clothes on.
So we in an Uber and we on our way. Shout out to Kristen. One thing I love about Coachella is that there was always something to do, because even during the festival, every artist that performs is not one that you might care to see live. We literally spent 3 hours at this one event when we had every intention to only spend maybe 45 minutes to 1 hour. They kept us hydrated, fed, entertained. Baby, they even had Heidi perform. I was in there jamming. When we first walked in, I was confused as to why they would be giving away cleaning sponges. And the whole time, y'all, it is cake. Riddle me that. You can tell I ain't never been to nobody's Coachella. And as soon as I saw that pickle stand, y'all already know my eyebrows and my hairline connected. I love pickles down bad, baby. I want to be a pickle. Baby, if I would have known that there would be so many free food, drink, products, giveaways done at these events, I would have came there with $3 in my pocket. And y'all already know I grabbed some extras for my sister. When I tell y'all, we only paid for food one time. And by the way, it was mid. I should have saved my little $40. The pistachio matcha, I have reached new levels when it comes to my matcha, and I will be going to try to recreate this exact formula. But I know that man was getting tired of me going back and forth for another cup of matcha. He probably was like, damn, little lady, you sure can't put it away. We were out in this heat so long, y'all, I had to catch an Uber back to the room, take a shower, freshen up, and get ready to go to the Neon Carnival, because baby, I refuse to be party to the party, if you know what I mean. Hygiene hack: if you plan on being outside all summer long in this heat and you want to make sure you're fresh as possible, this is what Mr. Crab was trying to hide from Plankton. This is the secret formula to the Krabby Patty. But if you smell like a Krabby Patty, sis, go to the doctor. This is for the girlies who sweat a little too much and want to make sure you not smell smelling like a Big Mac with extra onions. And if you didn't have fun any other day, you had the time of your life at the Neon Carnival. I got me some bathing. I'm so used to standing in sections, sitting pretty in a club, I forgot to get jiggy with it on the dance floor. Baby, we danced the entire night. A time was had. The next day we woke up super early because we had to check out. Our flight was that same day and I wanted to get some drone shots. But come to find out, I was way too close to the restricted areas, y'all. Maybe too close to the airport, but one thing about it, I'm not risking getting fined for an Instagram reel. And this is another reason why I love having coworkers who know how to get the job done the same way that you do. Because when I tell you we had to check out at 11 a.m., we got our bags, we called an Uber. I made it for 2 stops, the Fenty pool party and to the airport. Baby, our Uber waited on us while we walked into the Fenty pool party. We kikied a little bit, networked, took pictures, got our content. And when I tell you we were back in our Uber within 30 minutes on our way to the airport, baby, that's how you do it. Okay, not only did we work, but we played heavy. And just like that, I'm back home planning our sister's trip for the summer because yes, we're going to Essence Fest again this year. And this time there's 3 of us. I can't wait to bring y'all these looks. So, let's just say you want. But apparently everybody's up. But it's like 6:45 in the morning. I feel like absolute shit. But it's Coachella, baby. We outside. I think I'm still drunk from yesterday. Yes!
Morning essentials to survive. Vitamin C, my greens. I will not be down bad this weekend. Hella water. Morning essentials. My campmates are so cute. Look at our little swag bags.
Mama had it. Oh, MacGyver! MacGyver! I love that though.
Experienced the showers for the first time. It's incredibly chaotic. We thought we were going to the super showers, but we are at the regular showers, and we'll be trying super showers maybe next time because this was, although they're clean, they're definitely clean in here, but the water pressure was very chaotic.
Yeah, show him who's boss. Show him.
Okay, girl. Leave me alone.
She be on her content. Get it. I ain't mad at it.
Let me live in peace. Bad, that edible got to you, bro? It is whooping your ass. These hurt.
Motherfucking barking.
Woo!
me to another flow. Every time I hear a brother call a girl a bitch or a hoe, trying to make a sister feel low, you know all of that got to go. Now everybody knows this except you slip this rule. I'll be getting mad, we playing it's cool, but don't you be calling me out my name. I bring rap to those who disrespect me like a dame. That's why I'm talking. One day I was walking down a block and I cut off shorts on, right? Cause it was crazy, huh? I walked past these dudes when they passed me. One of them felt my booty, he was nasty. I turned around red, somebody was catching the rap. The little one said, and that, since he was with his boys, he tried to break fly sheet. I watched him dead in his eyes, said, who you calling a bitch? U-N-I-T-Y. Hey, U-N-I-T-Y. That's the unity. U-N-I-T-Y. Love a black man from infinity to infinity. Let me see the hands. U-N-I-T-Y. Say it with me, y'all. U-N-I-T-Y. Come on, say it. U-N-I-T-Y. Love a black woman from infinity to infinity. Make some noise for me. The stereo. Make some noise for Queen Latifah.
On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, yeah, I look good. Touch my swag, Christian food, I look fly, yeah, I look good. 100 on the neck, well, 50 on the stopwatch. Staring at the diamonds, make you bust it, baby. Hopscotch, over here to my spot. Say she wanna party, I do it big, baby, like my LRG. Show the air harder when I'm feeling like a rock band. 87 jeans and white tee when on the block, man. Jay is still rocking, Force is still moving. On my where they at? Kick, folk, I love the way he work it. I love the way you work it. Right about now. I love the way you work it. Where all the fine ladies take the floor. I'm talking about that dump truck. Let me see that dump truck, baby.